school history and started the process of making history as only the third school in the 100-year history of the OSAA to win 3 state championships. The 2019-2020 campaign will see Banks try to repeat as defending state champions in football, boys basketball, and baseball. The girls program had a successful season as well, hoping for return trips to the state playoffs in volleyball, girls basketball, and softball. Will all 6 make it back to the OSAA 4A playoffs yet again? We'll find out as another season of Banks Braves athletics on Westside Mobile Media is underway. Westside Mobile Media, powered by SHN Sports, presented by Jim's Thriftway, is brought to you by Jim's Thriftway, Sarah Hesselman Keller Williams Realty, RT Vinyl Designs of Forest Grove, Edwards Realty Trust, Rob Edwards Insurance, Sports Outreach Northwest, Lori Godfrey Group, Westside Mobile Media, and Susie Jurgensen Welcome Home Realty. It's time for Banks High School Athletics on SHNSports.com/Westside. Now in his 5th year of broadcasting Banks High School sports, here's the voice of Westside High School Athletics, Trevor Beard.
Good evening, and we're back for our second game in a row as tonight the Banks ladies will take a turn behind the mic as the Braves look for their 3rd straight win. Hoping to improve to 3-1 tonight as they host the Stayton Eagles, currently at 3-1. Stayton's lone loss came to Malala out of the Tri-Valley Conference of Southeast Clackamas County. Lady Braves, they opened with a tough 28-point loss to then number 1 Philomath to open the season back on, I believe, Wednesday, December 4th, 58-30. Since then, they've had big victories at home over Estacada 64-22, and at Gladstone last night, holding off the Gladiators, coming back from a slight 2-point deficit to start the final period before winning going away 49-43 for their 2nd straight win. Last night, boys basketball, Braves jumped out to a 7-point halftime lead, 23-16 in our boys home opener, our first boys broadcast of the season. Braves had a 23-16 lead at the half, went up by as many as 9 at 29-20. Midway through the 3rd quarter, and then the Gladiators went on a 15-2 run to take a 35-31 lead. Braves scored the final 5 points of the period in the final 5 seconds or so to take a 36-35 lead. Game was back and forth pretty much from there on out. Banks down 3 with the basketball and a chance to tie off an inbound quarter court. And Jacob Slifka was fouled with just under 7 seconds left. Missed the front end of a 1-and-1. Braves luckily got the ball back on a rebound. It was knocked out of bounds. Had 2 looks at a right baseline 3 from Joe Baliga and Jared Evans that both came up well short, and the Braves fall to Gladstone 49-46 to fall to 0-3 for the defending 4A state boys champs from 2019. We'll go ahead and take a 1-minute break and look at the rosters for both teams when we come back.
Jim's Thriftway is a historic member of the Banks community. They've been a longtime supporter of Banks Youth Athletics and are proud to sponsor BHS broadcasts. Check out their deli with delicious hot food like fried chicken, corn dogs, and chicken wings. Get a custom-made cake at their in-store bakery. They also have a wide variety of farm-fresh fruits and vegetables in their produce department. In the spring and summer, stop by and get delicious barbecue on Fridays and Saturdays. Jim's Thriftway at the corner of Highways 6 and 47 and online at jimsthriftway.com. Proud to be locally owned and operated.
Thinking about buying or selling a home? Sarah Hesselman, realtor with Keller Williams Realty, will help you with your real estate needs. Call 503-313-0748 or email Sarah at sarahhesselman.com. Serving your community daily and proud to support the starting lineup of your Banks Braves. Sarah Hesselman, Realtor with Keller Williams Realty. Call 503-313-0748.
And we're back after the 1 minute break, taking a look at the rosters for both teams. First, for the visiting Stayton Lady Eagles, 3-1 out of the Oregon West Conference, located about 30 minutes east of Salem. Number 0, Kaylee Tyler, a 5'10 sophomore forward. Number 1, KJ Nyquist, one of the leaders of this team, a 5'5 senior guard. Number 2, Allie Lavinka. H is silent, a 5'4 junior guard. Number 3, Miley Mitchell, a 5'3 sophomore guard. Number 4, Haley minus the E, Nyquist, a 5'2 freshman guard. Number 5, Maddie Mitzel, a 5'4 sophomore guard. Number 10, Emma Story, a 5'4 senior guard. Number 11, Tori Nyquist, a big name. Nyquist, a big name in Stayton. Randy Nyquist, head coach of the football program. I believe his wife, Wendy, taking over for the Eagles this season. Tori Nyquist, a 5'7 sophomore forward. Number 21, Lydia Bielenberg, a 5'7 freshman forward. And number 22, Carly Tyler, a 6' sophomore forward. The Lady Eagles are coached by Wendy Nyquist and assisted by Allie Nyquist. For the Lady Braves, led by Brandon Bagley, assisted by Samantha Dyke, Eddie Kirkpatrick, and JV head coach Tim Hardy. Number 1, Morgan Belden, a 5'6 senior wing post. Number 2, Maggie Streblow, a 5'8 sophomore guard wing. Number 3, Camilla Narvaez, a 5'6 junior guard wing. Mispronounced her name the last couple of nights, and I think I did as well most of the season last year. It looks like it should be pronounced Narvaez, but Narvaez, Narvaez. Number 4, Kate Haley, a 5'8 junior guard wing. Number 5, Alex Saunders, a 5'8 freshman wing post. Number 10, Katie Gross-Nickel, a 6'2 sophomore post wing. Number 11, Mary Merritt, one of the defensive leaders of this team, a 5'4 junior wing. Number 12, Haley Van Domlin, a 5'3 senior wing. Number 13, Betta Minervini, a 5'10 junior post. Number 14, Sydney Maller, a 5'5 sophomore wing guard. Number 15, Nia Johnson, a 5'9 sophomore post wing. Took a hard fall on a charging call midway through the third quarter, and spent some time on the floor. Luckily, thankfully I should say, she is okay. Came away with some bruised ribs and got the wind knocked out of her, but she'll be back in uniform tonight. Number 20, Maddie Shook, a 5'7 junior guard wing. Number 22, Maddie Walker, played pretty well in the JV blowout win, and Maddie, a 5'9 freshman post wing, and the other freshman rounding out the roster, Haley Evans, number 23, a 5'5 guard wing. We'll take another 1 minute break, and when we come back, take a quick look at the Lori Godfrey Group scoreboard in just a moment.
This 5,000 square foot commercial in St. Helens, used by the Lori Godfrey Group of Beaverton, includes 1,250 feet of modern office space and a 7.5 horsepower wind tunnel used in Bitcoin mining. It's fully powered for industrial needs with a 480 volt to 240 volt three-phase transformer and a 250 amp 1 volt three-phase panel. For more information, call 503-989-3115. 503-989-3115. The Lori Godfrey Group.
Rankings are important numbers in determining Oregon high school playoffs. So are rankings when choosing a lender to help you with purchasing or refinancing your home. Our local community home loan expert, Christy Van Meter at Caliber Home Loans, is ready to help you win the day. Call Christy today for all of your home loan needs at 503-327-5302 or caliberhomeloans.com/kvanmeter. Christy Van Meter, NMLS number 1700271, state licensed in Oregon, an equal housing lender. All products are subject to credit and property approval.
And we're back as we take a look at the 4A girls basketball schedule for tonight, December 14th, 2019. Scoreboard presented by Lori Godfrey Real Estate Group. Just two other games involving 4A teams. A couple of teams also, though, playing at the Junction City Harrisburg Les Schwab tournament. Cresswell out of the 3A just north of Cottage Grove is at Elmira, just west of Eugene. Marshfield of Coos Bay is at Hidden Valley of Grants Pass. That game already final. Hidden Valley blew out Marshfield earlier tonight, and McLaughlin of Milton Freewater is at 3A Aragon in the Columbia Gorge Classic tournament involving teams from the Columbia Valley region. Baker, Sweet Home, Siuslaw, Florence, and Junction City all competing in the Junction City Harrisburg 3A tournament, as we mentioned. And we did not get a chance to update the graphics on the girls basketball top 10, but still early, just the second week of the season, so take these for what it's worth. Number 1, Astoria, 4-0. Number 2, Baker, defending state champs, also undefeated at 6-0. LeGrand also out of the Greater Oregon League, number 3 at 2-1. Phoenix of Talent is ranked number 4, 3-0. Philomath number 5 at 4-0. The top-ranked team to start the season. Hidden Valley number 6, also undefeated at 4-0. Valley Catholic, the second team out of the Kawapa League to be ranked in the top 10 at number 7 with a record of 3-1. Cascade 8 at 3-1 as well. Malala number 9. The only team that Stayton has lost to. They have a record of 2-2, and number 10, Marist Catholic of Eugene, also sits at 500 at 2-2. Stayton number 14 and Banks 16. Should be a pretty competitive matchup based on the rankings when these two teams get underway tonight. Just about 90 seconds left, getting ready for the introductions of both teams at the scores table just below our vantage point here at the top of the north side of the bleachers, visitors section. Banks High School runs east and west. Arrowhead Vegas Gold logo with navy blue circle at midcourt. Banks will be in their home white uniforms. Navy or Vegas Gold numerals with navy blue trim. White shorts with Arrowhead logo on the sides. Vegas Gold and navy blue dotted trim. Stayton's official colors, navy blue and gold. Navy blue uniforms with white around the collar bone area, white numerals with gold trim.
Good evening, basketball fans, and welcome to Banks High School. The OSAA requests that you model good sportsmanship by refraining from the derogatory cheers, chants, or behavior towards students.
Had a chance to have a pretty good conversation with one of tonight's officials, Rennie Farron, longtime baseball umpire as well and sports writer for the Oregonian, about some issues going on, especially with minor league baseball and how it might affect Oregon teams. Stayton's front of their uniforms will say Stayton across the front in white lettering with yellow or gold trim with white numerals and gold trim on the center of the jersey. Braves still looking for their first win in boys basketball. They are at Stayton tonight. We'll try to keep you updated on that game as much as possible. As we get updates, we will do our best to keep you updated in game. Starting tonight for Stayton, number 0, Kaylee Tyler, a 5'10 sophomore forward. Number 1, a 5'5 senior guard, KJ Nyquist. Number 3, 5'3 sophomore guard, Miley Mitchell. Number 10, 5'4 senior guard, Emma Story. And number 22, a 6-foot sophomore forward, Carly Tyler. For the Banks Braves, number 2, a 5'8 sophomore guard wing, Maggie Streblow. Number 3, 5'6 junior guard wing, Camila Narvaez. Number 4, 5'8 junior guard wing, Kate Haley, had a game-high 12 in the win over Gladstone on Monday, our last broadcast. Number 11, Mary Merritt, a 5'4 junior wing. And number 15, a 5'9 sophomore post wing, Nia Johnson. The Braves are coached by Brandon Bigley. One moment for tonight's national anthem. And we're back. No student section really to speak of, as the boys tonight are at Stayton, still looking for their first win of the season. Three-man officiating crew for tonight's varsity game, despite just 2 for the JV matchup. Nia Johnson will jump it up against Carly Tyler for Stayton. And the tip is controlled by the Lady Braves, but taken away from Mary Merritt by Kaylee Tyler. Stayton with the basketball, moving left to right. Lavinka, right wing, 2-story. Lavinka, back to Kaylee Tyler, drives left baseline. Nyquist drives baseline to Tyler. Stayton tries to drive to the basket, taken away by Mary Merritt. Drives all the way right wing before being cut off. Nia Johnson, free throw line, high post, drives right to the basket, throws up the shot that misses everything but the backboard, and it's going to go out of bounds and will stay with the Braves. 7:26 to go in the first quarter. Still no score. Narvaez will inbound right of her own basket. Can't get it in. Finally gets it to Merritt just before the 5-second violation. Haley drives to the basket all the way right side, running layup. Backboard front of the rim, spins off, no good. Rebound Stayton back the other way. Levinka to KJ Nyquist. Levinka back to Nyquist. Levinka left wing to Story. And Carly Tyler's going to get caught for a double dribble at the left high post. Turnover Eagles, back to the Braves. Narvaez will bring it up against Nyquist, KJ Nyquist. Haley gets a screen from Johnson. Right wing to Merritt, drives baseline, leaves it for Nia Johnson, bad pass. It can't go up with it, tries to kick it back out on top, knocked away loose, and we're going to get a loose ball foul on Stayton. I believe it will go on Emma Story. Her first team foul on either team. 6:45 left. Narvaez inbounds to Kate Haley. Left wing three is blocked, out of bounds. And it will stay with Banks. Narvaez to inbound left side. Baseline, too far out, but gets it to Haley. And we're going to get a blocking foul on Kaylee Tyler. Narvaez again from the same spot, left to the key baseline. Or left to the basket baseline. Haley left baseline three. That shot is blocked. Gets it inside to Johnson. Left layup, no, but a foul called, and this time she's going to have free throws. Foul will be on Carly Tyler. I believe that may be her third team foul on Stayton. First free throw, front of the rim and off, no good. One more for Nia Johnson. Second free throw, in and out, no good. Rebound, loose, knocked out to Narvaez. Right baseline extended, pass stolen by Nyquist, all alone, all the way to the basket, lays it up and in. KJ Nyquist, first two of the game for Stayton. Narvaez, right baseline wing to Merritt, back to Narvaez, right wing three, front of the rim, no. Rebound, Miley Mitchell. To Emma Story, drives to the basket, left wing, knocked away, stolen, Narvaez. Up ahead to Maggie Streblo, pulls up left wing. Haley drives left baseline, little runner, can't get it to go off the side of the rim. Rebound, KJ Nyquist. Back ahead the other way quickly. Tyler all the way to the basket, no, but a foul called on Nia Johnson, first team foul. Carly Tyler at the line to shoot two. Rattles home the first. 3-0 Stayton. Second free throw is perfect. Carly Tyler with her first two. And Stayton has a 4-0 lead. Under 6 minutes to go in the first quarter. Narvaez to Johnson. Left wing Haley. Tries to split a double team. Loses it. Kicks it out to Johnson. Right wing Narvaez. Back out on top to Haley. Drives right of the key. Cut off. Right wing baseline to Merritt. Drives. Leaves it for Nia Johnson. Oh, can't get it to go. Touched every part of the rim on the left side layup. And wouldn't go. 4-0 Stayton back the other way. Left wing three for Story. No. Rebound Kate Haley. Bump, no foul. She's going to bring it up herself against a host of Eagles. Leaves it for Merritt. Right baseline three. Air ball. Missed everything. Rebound Tori Nyquist. Back the other way. Mitchell. Tori Nyquist. KJ bad pass. Knocked away, but a foul called on Kate Haley. second team foul, and that'll get Maddie Shook up off the bench. And the Story to inbound. Just inside midcourt. KJ Nyquist gets it down low to Tyler. Off the backboard, back rim, no. Loose ball, able to pull down her own rebound and reset. Mitchell. Inside to Tyler. Tori Nyquist drives back out on top for three. No good. Back rim from Miley Mitchell. Stayton the rebound, put back, no. Rebound Nia Johnson. Maddie Shook, she'll run the offense now with. Pulls up for three. Short off the front of the rim, no. Rebound. KJ Nyquist. Stayton back the other way. Up ahead to Tyler. Lays it up and in. Carly Tyler with 4. Six nothing Stayton, 4:10 left. Maddie Shook right baseline corner. Narvaez right wing cross court pass to Streblo. Left wing drives baseline. Kicks it back out to Kate Haley. She's open for a three. In and out, no good. Hoop does not want it on this end of the court. And a loose ball foul on the Braves on the rebound opportunity. Foul will be on Kate Haley. Third team foul. Johnson and Narvaez will come out. Braves will set up their press. Story double teamed in the back court and gets through all the way front court left wing. Ball knocked away, stolen. Haley Evans now in the game for the Braves as well. Shook right wing to Evans, nearly lost it on the catch. Right baseline to Haley, drives. Back out to Evans right wing, Shook. Back over to Haley, Shook to Streblo for three, left wing, no. Rebound loose and controlled by Tori Nyquist. Stayton back the other way. Mitchell loses it in the backcourt, gets it back. KJ Nyquist around the perimeter to Tori Nyquist, back out on top to Lavinka. Right wing, KJ Nyquist, ball loose. Evans knocked to the floor. No foul, ball out near midcourt. Stayton with the basketball, back out on top to Nyquist. Lavinka. Tyler, right wing jumper just inside the three-point arc, no good from Emma Story. Tyler, the putback, no. Inside miss, no. Tori Nyquist, and a foul called, offensive foul. On the rebound attempt from Stayton will go against Carly Tyler. Streblo and Kate Haley will come out. Betta Minervini now into the game, will inbound to the right of the Stayton basket to Haley Evans. Top of the circle to Morgan Belden now in the game. Back to Evans. Right wing to Maddie Shook, trying to get it inside. Goes back out on top to Belden, drives left to the key. Finds a wide open Haley Van Domelen now open. And ball is loose and will stay with the Braves as Carly Tyler tried to take it away along the baseline. Evans to inbound. Left of her own hoop, Belden. Nice backdoor pass. Oh, but Haley Evans or Belden's going to get called for the travel, trying to work it down low into the left low post to Minervini. Braves will set up their press. Jane Nyquist stolen by Van Domelen, gets it to Belden. Shook for three, top of the circle, back rim, no. Braves still can't hit a basket. Haley Evans the rebound, high, misses everything but the back rim. Belden for three, front rim, no. Banks still can't buy a hoop. Stayton another rebound. KJ Nyquist back the other way. Pulls up left to the key, tries to make a crossover move, and did not cross her legs correctly and is called for the travel. 1:50 to go in the first quarter. Braves still without a basket in the opening period. Belden to Shook, right baseline, cut off. Tries to go back out on top. Stolen by Emma Story. Up the far sideline, Emma Story. Evans falls to the floor on her defensive effort. Tyler nearly has it knocked away. Gets it out to Slavinka. Tries to get it along the baseline. Slavinka works it top of the circle left side to KJ Nyquist. Drives to the basket, lays it up and in. KJ Nyquist with 4 and Stayton an 8-0 lead. And I think we may see a Banks timeout here in just a moment. Nearly stolen by KJ Nyquist. Brandon Bagley up off the bench. 1:02 to go in the first quarter. Stayton an 8-0 lead. Evans under a minute for the quarter. Belden just inside the three-point arc left side. Van Domlin for 3. No. Over and off rebound. Tracked down by Shook. Tries to save. Can't. And Stayton with the basketball back the other way. Slavinka up ahead to Tyler. All the way to the basket. Lays it up and in. Carly Tyler with 6. And Stayton a 10-0 run. I think Brandon's just going to try to wait for the end of the quarter. Ball loose. And finally a pushing foul on Slavinka. And non-shooting foul. 4th team foul on the Eagles. 10-0 lead. 31 seconds left in the quarter as Nia Johnson will come back in for Betta Minervini. Belden inbounds to Evans in the backcourt. Back to Belden, thought about a 3, cross-court pass. Right wing to Van Domlin, bad pass, taken away by KJ Nyquist. Stayed in the basketball. On court against Evans, Slavinka near side. KJ Nyquist back to Slavinka. Story. Slavinka stolen by Evans. Final seconds of the quarter. Can she get a basket off in time? Nearly loses the dribble. Turns kind of halfway towards the basket. Lays it up and in as the first quarter comes to an end. So the Braves do finally get on the board from the least player you might expect, Haley Evans, who sees very little time on varsity, just a 5'5" freshman. So after 1, it's Stayton 10, Banks 2. We'll take a 30-second break and be back with the second quarter in just a moment.
Rob Edwards with American National Insurance is a dedicated agent ready to help you make well-informed decisions about protecting your lifestyle. He has the know-how and products to help you manage your family's risk, no matter what stage of life you are in. An open appointment book, along with coverage for everything from home, auto, collector, cars, and life to farms and businesses, means you can feel good that he's more your ally than your agent. For more information, call 503-207-6976 or visit his office on John Olson Road in Northwest Hillsboro.
And we're back, start of the second quarter. Stayton a 10-2 lead on the Lady Braves. Carly Tyler with 6, KJ Nyquist with 4 for the Eagles. One player scored just at the end of the quarter for the Braves, Haley Evans, with kind of a whirling dervish type layup. Kind of threw it up behind her, kind of faced towards the side of the basket and got the layup to go anyway. Stayton with the basketball to start the second quarter. Slavinka back to KJ Nyquist out near midcourt far side. Now in the game, Maddie Mitchell for the Eagles. Pass nearly stolen. Haley knocks it away into the backcourt. Mitchell to KJ Nyquist, Mitchell. Allie Slavinka not in the game. It's actually Mitchell, number 3, not Slavinka. And we're going to get a loose ball or a double dribble turnover on Tori Nyquist. I thought they were going to call a foul. 10-2. Johnson inbounds to Haley Evans. She'll bring it across the timeline. Right wing to Streblo. Evans. Kate Haley tries that backdoor three-point attempt. Fools everybody to Streblo. Banks has been running that play for a number of years. 10-4. Braves cut the lead to 6. Looks like a shot, but it's actually a pass to the right low post. Pass stolen by Streblo. Trying to get it to Haley. Ball drives all the way into the front court, left wing. Evans out on top. Tries to cross over Tyler. Streblo, left wing, drives, pulls up, back out on top to Evans. Cade Haley. Evans finds Belden. Streblo wide open, inside to Nia Johnson. No. Rebound, Maddie Mitchell. Stayton with the basketball the other way. KJ Nyquist to Mitchell. Near side, nearly stolen by Haley. Tori Nyquist. KJ Nyquist drives to the basket, running layup. Drives all the way to the basket, lays it up and in against Nia Johnson. And KJ Nyquist has 6. 12-4 Stayton. Kate Haley to Streblo. Left baseline, Haley back to Streblo. Streblo brings it back out to Haley. She'll work it back towards the center of the top of the three-point arc. Streblo, 3, no. Rebound, Mary Merritt. Evans for 3, back rim, no. Rebound, and we're going to get an offensive foul on the Braves on the rebound attempt. Foul will be on Nia Johnson, and I think that's her second. 4th team foul. Alex Saunders will check in for the Braves' next dead ball. KJ Nyquist drives to the basket against Nia Johnson. Has to back off with 2 fouls. And KJ Nyquist with 8, and it's 14-4. Stayton back to a 10-point lead. And Stayton forces a turnover back the other way. 5.5 minutes left first half. Stayton still a 10-point lead. Mitchell to Tyler just inside the three-point arc. Top of the circle. Pass knocked away by Kate Haley. Ball still loose. And timeout Stayton. "30-second timeout, so we'll keep things here. Eagles just trying to save the possession. Banks trying to ratchet up the defensive pressure, trying to mount a comeback here in the first half, down 14-4. Had a 10-2 deficit after the first quarter. 2 points for Haley Evans and 2 points for Maggie Streblo. For Stayton, 8 points for KJ Nyquist and 6 for Carly Tyler. We'll take the day off tomorrow and then be back for our third game in 4 nights, as we'll be back with boys basketball as the Braves will host Philomath. Tuesday we'll have boys basketball as well as the Braves travel to Woodburn. And then Thursday we'll have a doubleheader as the Spartans of Hillsborough come to town. 3-point attempt from Maddie Mitchell, right wing, no. Rebound Braves. Minervini up ahead to Haley, front court. Tries to cross over Tyler. Streblo back to Haley. Drives left baseline, pulls up. Leaves it for Alex Saunders. Top of the circle, Streblo drives to Merritt. Right baseline, cut off. Gets it to Haley along the line. Little running jumper off the left side of the rim. No good. Braves have got to have attempted about 30 shots here in the first half and only made 2. Only one trip to the free throw line. Nia Johnson missed both those. Stayton with the basketball. Can't seem to hold on to it, but still have the basketball somehow. And rebound, finally offensive foul will go against Kaylee Tyler. .4:15 to go in the first quarter. Streblo to Haley. Drives left wing. Pulls up. Saunders drives baseline. Leaves it for Minervini. Tries to go up block. Gets her own rebound. Goes up no, but a foul called. And Minervini will go to the line to shoot 2. Foul will be on Tori Nyquist. Rattles in and out, spins off the front of the rim, no good on the first attempt. Braves 0 for 3 from the free throw line and a 10-point deficit. Back into the game for Stayton. Emma Story replaces Maddie Mitchell. Second free throw for Minervini is short, no good. And knocked to the floor. Emma Story loses it out of bounds on the rebound. Saunders to inbound, left baseline corner near side. To Streblo, drives to the basket, out to Haley, drives right side. Runner is blocked, rebound, Stayton. Nyquist comes down with it, pushes far side, and a blocking foul on Mary Merritt, calling for push off, and just kind of waves her hand at the official, says whatever. I don't agree with it, but trying to let the official know that she's getting harassed as well. Fifth team foul on the Braves. Story inbounds to Tori Nyquist. Out on top to Mitchell. Nearly stolen by Saunders, and we're going to get a pushing foul on the Braves. That will put Stayton in the bonus. (14-4), Stayton the lead. Story inbounds to Mitchell. Gets away from Saunders. Story. Mitchell. Back to Tori Nyquist, right wing. Tries to go over the top to Tyler. Let her too far out of bounds. Ball will go back to the Braves. 3:29 left. (14-4). Stayton a 10-point lead. Streblo, left wing to Maddie Shook, back to Streblo. Drives right wing, back to Maddie Shook, drives to the basket. The kick it for Saunders, left baseline. Out on top to Streblo, free throw line jumper, over and off, no! Rebound, tipped around, controlled by Mitchell for Stayton. Into the front court quickly, now backs off and will set up the offense. Left side to Story, back to Mitchell. Nyquist has it knocked into the backcourt by Mary Merritt and forces the turnover. Apparently was not knocked into the backcourt. Mary imploring that she did not touch it. And it will be Braves basketball after the turnover. 2:53 left first half. In a very low scoring affair. 14-4 lead for the Lady Eagles. Minervini inbounds to Shook. Now into the game, Sydney Maller. A little runner, no, off the side of the backboard, but a foul called. Maller driving left baseline, threw it up and got the side of the square, but also got slapped as well. Back rim too hard. Braves 0 for 5 from the free throw line and a 10-point deficit. It's actually listed as Olivia Wyatt, not Destiny Maller. Or Sydney Maller. Back the other way, Stayton scores 16-4. And Streblo back to the line after a hand check foul on Maddie Mitchell. Braves 0 for 6 from the line. High bounce and falls through for the first free throw of the game finally for the Braves. Second free throw also good. Maggie Streblo with 4. And Braves back within 10 at 16-6. KJ Nyquist drives left of the circle. Will bring it back out on top to Mitchell. Inside to Kaylee Tyler. Stayton the rebound though. Mitchell for three. Backboard front of the rim, no. Rebound Sydney Maller. Threw it ahead before Van Domelen turned to look. Stolen by Stayton. Runner count the basket. And Stayton will have a chance at a three-point opportunity. Brandon Bagley, I don't think he's disagreeing with the foul, but disagreeing with the fact that got a long, almost NBA continuation. Missed the free throw, though, 18-6. Maller for three. In and out, no good, off the front of the rim. Ball loose. Van Domelen on the floor. A jump ball possession will stay with the Braves. 18-6, 1:33 to go in the first half. Van Domelen and Strebla will come out. Maller to inbound left of the basket. Bad pass, stolen, KJ Nyquist. Front court, top of the circle. Braves definitely getting a test tonight, and Maller is going to pick up the push from behind. 8th team foul. That will send KJ Nyquist to the line to shoot the bonus. KJ Nyquist with 11. And second free throw also good. Mary Merritt knocked to the floor. And we're going to get a foul on Tori Nyquist on the rebound, or on the missed free throw, and a little gamesmanship going on between Tori Nyquist and Mary Merritt. And Mary Merritt will be shooting 2 free throws. Checking in for Stayton, Lydia Bielenberg for the first time. And Mary Merritt misses the first. Kaylee Tyler will come out. Second free throw is good. Mary Merritt, her first point of the night. 20-7, Stayton the lead. Has pass nearly tipped away by Evans. Ball loose. Somehow gets it to Nyquist. Mary Merritt diving after the loose ball is going to pick up the foul. Accidentally grabbed the ankle of KJ Nyquist, and we'll get Morgan Belden up off the bench. 8th team foul. KJ Nyquist will shoot the bonus once again. Free throw touches every part of the rim and falls through. Second free throw off the back rim, no. Rebound. Thanks. 21-7, Evans gets a screen from Minervini, drives, tries to get it to Minervini, cutting to the basket. Belden for three, backboard front rim, no. And Mitchell comes away with it for Stayton. Under a minute first half, 21-7 Eagles lead. Hands it to Mitchell, coming around to curl. Maller tries to come away with the steal to KJ Nyquist. Miley Mitchell. Evans back to KJ Nyquist, far side out near the midcourt line. Mitchell. Pass stolen by Evans to Minervini. Maddie Shook Pulls up right wing, leaves it for Sydney Maller. Belden thought about a three, gets it to Minervini, out on top to Shook, drives all the way to the basket, left of the key. Jumper is good. Maddie Shook her first field goal, 21-9. KJ Nyquist at midcourt, 2-1. NBA range, high off the back rim, no. And at the end of the half, Stayton in control most of the way. A 12-point lead. As we head to the half, it's Stayton 21 and the Banks Braves 9. We'll take a 2-minute break and be back with more of the Susie Jurgensen halftime show in just a moment. Susie Jurgensen Welcome Home Realty offers services in residential home sales and specializes in rural property. Susie has experience working with first-time buyers to investors. For more information, visit susiejurgensen@gmail.com or email or contact her Facebook page or visit her website, susiejurgensen.com, or call 503-679-9406. That's 503-679-9406. Susie Jurgensen, Welcome Home Realty.
RT Vinyl Designs of Forest Grove is the official vinyl provider of Westside Mobile Media. RT Vinyl Designs of Forest Grove is your home for jackets, t-shirts, hoodies, window decal, mugs, glassware, ornaments, and more. To order your next custom vinyl product from RT Vinyl, call 503-217-4590 or search RT Vinyl Designs online. That's 503-217-4590. RT Vinyl Design.
Sports Outreach Northwest is a faith-based organization that uses sports to teach young people about the gospel of Jesus Christ. Their free one-day clinics in football, soccer, and basketball, and for a small fee, their 4-day elite camps in wrestling and basketball and their raft trip help use sports to spread the gospel. For more information about Sports Outreach Northwest, contact Eric at sportsoutreachnw.org or call 503-577-1427. And we're back as we continue with the Susie Jurgensen halftime show. Sorry about that, technical difficulties for just a moment. Banks, a big reason for this 12-point deficit, 2 of 8 from the free throw line. We mentioned in the Estacada game, which was a blowout, that against much tougher competition, they would have to make their free throws. As Bill Schonley would say, you've got to make your free throws. And tonight would be one of those games as the Braves leaving about 6 points off the board in missed free throws in a 12-point contest. This game could be much closer. Braves definitely more aggressive, headed to the free throw line. Just got to take their time and knock them down and try to get back into this game in the third quarter. Taking a look at individual scoring for both teams, KJ Nyquist leading all scorers with 13. Carly Tyler with 6, and her twin sister Kaylee with a field goal for 21 points for the Stayton Eagles. For the Braves, 4 points for Maggie Streblo, 2 for Maddie Shook, 2 for Haley Evans, and a free throw for Mary Merritt for 9 points. We'll take another break, and when we come back, it should be just about set for the start of the second half. Right now it's Stayton 21 and the Banks Braves 9. We'll be back in 2 minutes after this.
Are you looking for that dream home you've always wanted? When you partner with Edwards Realty Trust, your goal of becoming a homeowner becomes our number one goal. We make it happen by providing unmatched and exceptional service throughout every step of the home buying process. Give us a call today at 503-939-6053 or visit us online at edwardsrealtytrust.com. Let us help you get that dream home you've always wanted.
Jim's Thriftway is a historic member of the Banks community. They've been a longtime supporter of Banks Youth Athletics and are proud to sponsor BHS broadcasts. Check out their deli with delicious hot food like fried chicken, corn dogs, and chicken wings. Get a custom-made cake at their in-store bakery. They also have a wide variety of farm-fresh fruits and vegetables in their produce department. In the spring and summer, stop by and get delicious barbecue on Fridays and Saturdays. Jim's Thriftway at the corner of Highways 6 and 47 and online at jimsthriftway.com. Proud to be locally owned and operated.
Rankings are important numbers in determining Oregon high school playoffs. So are rankings when choosing a lender to help you with purchasing or refinancing your home. Our local community home loan expert, Christy Van Meter at Caliber Home Loans, is ready to help you win the day. Call Christy today for all of your home loan needs at 503-327-5302 or caliberhomeloans.com/kvanmeter. Christy Van Meter, NMLS number 1700271, state licensed in Oregon, an equal housing lender. All products are subject to credit and property approval.
RT Vinyl Designs of Forest Grove is the official vinyl provider of Westside Mobile Media. RT Vinyl Designs of Forest Grove is your home for jackets, t-shirts, hoodies, window decal, mugs, glassware, ornaments, and more. To order your next custom vinyl product from RT Vinyl, call 503-217-4590 or search RT Vinyl Designs online. That's 503-217-4590. RT Vinyl Design.
And we're back as we take a look at the broadcast schedule after tonight's game. The Braves will be back in action Monday night as the boys host Philomath. That game originally scheduled for December 4th, the girls opener on the road, but due to the late football season, got that game pushed out to Monday night. Tuesday will be our first road broadcast of the season as the boys will be at Woodburn December 19th on Thursday. Braves will host Hillsborough in the first doubleheader of the season, taking on the Spartans in both boys and girls action. And then we'll take a break for the winter break and come back the first weekend of 2020 as the girls will host a tournament Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, the 2nd through the 4th, and then another doubleheader against North Marion coming up on January 7th. Braves a lot of catching up to do in this third quarter, down 21-9. Went almost the entire first quarter without scoring. Emma Story will inbound at midcourt. Braves picking up the pressure. Kate Haley trying to face guard the inbound. Nearly poked away from Mitchell. Kaylee Taylor inside over the top to her sister Carly for the layup. Right low block. Carly Tyler with 8, 23-9. Banks with the basketball back the other way. Haley right baseline. Free throw line. Left wing out to Streblo. Drives to the basket. No, cut off. Back out to Haley, left wing. Drives, steps through. Bounce, bounce, bounce. No. Stayton getting a lot of bounces. Banks not getting anything at the rim. Eagles back the other way, and Miley Mitchell is going to get called for the travel as she nears the midcourt line, far side. Turnover back to the Braves, trailing 23-9. Streblo to Narvaez. Front court left wing. Braves now moving left to right, east to west. Streblo back out on top to Evans. Haley, right side top of the circle, drives. Nice pass inside to Johnson, but can't get her hands on it, and it's knocked away, stolen by Stayton. Tyler inside, Nia Johnson unable to save it, stepped on the inline. Possession will stay with the Braves. Banks nearly came away with a turnover. Tori Nyquist will check in, replacing Kaylee Tyler. Miley Mitchell to inbound, and she can't do it. 5-second violation. Hopefully that's the start of some good things defensively for the Braves as they need to come up with a few stops to try to get back into this game down 14. Haley head fakes, drives left wing. Narvaez fakes. Now throws one up, rims out and back in. First two for Camilla Narvaez, 23-11. Braves finally in double digits. 6.5 to go, third quarter. Mitchell to Carly Tyler, right wing to Tori Nyquist. Back to Carly Tyler, 3 for Emma Story, no. Rebound, Nia Johnson gets it to Narvaez. Pushes ahead to Haley Evans, right side, drives to the basket, lays it up and in. Haley Evans with her second field goal, 30-second timeout Stayton, and the Braves back within 10, 23-13, 6:10 to go in the third quarter. Do believe it is just a 30-second timeout, so we'll keep things here. I do have an update from Stayton. Banks leading 28-22 at halftime. Braves had a 7-point lead last night and allowed Gladstone to outscore them 32-22 in the second half to fall to 0-3, losing 48-45. KJ Nyquist with 13 to lead all scorers. Braves just reached that point total as a team a moment ago after Haley Evans' second layup of the night. She has 4, matching Maggie Streblo's team high honors with 4. Camila Narvaez with a jumper from the left side of the key, about 8 feet out. Stayton to inbound, Story, following their 30-second timeout to Mitchell. Braves pick up the pressure at midcourt. Evans knocks it away in the backcourt. And Brandon Bagley wanting a 10-second violation. Mitchell to KJ Nyquist. Cut off by Evans. Narvaez KJ Nyquist drives to the basket, gets it inside to Tyler, and a late whistle. Carly Tyler goes up, no, foul called on Streblo, I do believe. Very late whistle. They waited until she missed the shot before blowing the whistle. First free throw for Carly Tyler, and an out, no good. Second free throw bounces around and falls through off the left side of the rim. Carly Tyler with 9. Evans to Narvaez. Around the perimeter to Haley. Jumper left of the key, no. Rebound, knocked around. Narvaez knocks it away, but controlled by Stayton in the backcourt. Mitchell up ahead to Story. Carly Tyler, left wing to Tori Nyquist. Back to Tyler, bumped from behind by Narvaez. Second team foul on the Braves, still, according to the officials anyway. Stayton has yet to commit an offense. Mitchell to inbound, right of the basket, out on top. Haley Evans knocks it away into the backcourt, but KJ Nyquist goes back to get it. Evans forces KJ Nyquist to lose it out of bounds. Nia Johnson inbounds to Evans. Crosses the center circle. To Kate Haley, back to Evans. Starts to bring it right, goes back left to Narvaez. Long two is good. Mila Narvaez with 4. Braves cut it to a single-digit deficit at 24-15. Mitchell to Tyler. Tori Nyquist drives. Jumper left of the basket from Emma Story. No. Rebound Braves. Narvaez out of the backcourt. Crosses over KJ Nyquist. Left wing to Haley. Drives left baseline and is going to get called for the travel. Mary Merritt will check back in off the bench, replacing Haley Evans. Tori Nyquist inbounds to Mitchell, backcourt against Haley. Maddie Shook will check in next, dead ball. Narvaez. Tyler goes backdoor to Nyquist, leaves it for Carly Tyler. Missed the bunny right in front of the hoop. I think she got nervous, she was so wide open. Merritt back to Belden. Narvaez top of the circle, right wing to Merritt. Drives baseline. Narvaez inside to Nia Johnson, tries to go up, and she travels. Getting double and sometimes triple teamed in the low block. Kate Haley will come out. 24-15, Stayton still a 9-point lead. 4:04 to go in the third quarter. Mitchell, cross court, or pass into the front court to Story. Carly Tyler to Story, right in front of the basket. Counted and she's fouled. Maggie Streblo. Carly Tyler with 11, back to a double-digit lead for Stayton. Intervini will come in, replacing Nia Johnson. 26-15. Carly Tyler trying to complete the three-point play. Back to Reminoff, no good, but the rebound to Tori Nyquist. Double team, gets it out to Mitchell. Back to Tori Nyquist, inside to Tyler, spins, throws it up, counted, and she's fouled again, this time by Minervini. Stayton a chance at a 5-point possession. Free throw rattles in and out, no good. And rebound, Streblo can't hold on to it. Stayton another opportunity. Mitchell to inbound, left of the basket. Inside to Carly Tyler. No, gets her own rebound. No, knocked out of bounds. Finally, the Braves get the basketball back after 3 offensive opportunities, that time down for Stayton, coming away with 4 points, turning a 9-point game into a 13-point advantage off 1 possession. And Merritt gets knocked to the floor by KJ Nyquist. A couple of competitors going after at that time, and first foul on KJ Nyquist, first team foul of the second half on Stayton. Merritt inbounds to Narvaez. Dribble it back left side to Shook, back to Narvaez. Right wing to Merritt, trying to get it inside to Minervini. Drives baseline. Streblo, jumper is short. No, rebound. Stolen by Streblo in the backcourt. Leaves it for Mary Merritt, drives right wing. Back to Streblo, Narvaez out on top. Inside, center of the key to Minervini, spins through the lane, no. Tries to go up and a foul called. Non-shooting. Second team foul. Foul will be on number 11, Tori Nyquist, her second. Narvaez inbounds to Minervini, drives left baseline, back out to Narvaez for 3, in and out. Minervini the rebound, no foul. Finally a late whistle on Carly Tyler, non-shooting, but Narvaez again to inbound. Third inbound on this possession for the Braves. Narvaez tries to cross over KJ Nyquist. Merritt inside to Minervini. Nice step through move. Lays it in, banks it home off the glass, right of the basket. First hoop for Minervini. 28-17. KJ Nyquist left wing, out on top to Mitchell. Back to Emma Story, not Mitchell. We're going to get a travel against Carly Tyler. Wendy Nyquist begging for a foul, but it's not going to get it. Minervini will inbound to Narvaez. She'll bring it up out of the backcourt. Right wing to Merritt, back to Narvaez. Left wing to Shook. Tries to go backdoor to Mary Merritt. Makes a move, tries to go up, no foul, and a late whistle after getting knocked to the floor. She'll head to the line to shoot 2. And first free throw is good from Mary Merritt. Wendy Nyquist may be close to getting a tee. Official pretty much taking about all he can handle. First free throw for Mary is good. Second free throw nails a pair at the line, and Banks needs to do more of that in the second half, 28-19. Back to a single-digit deficit. Nyquist to Mitchell out near midcourt. Story drives left wing. Drives baseline cutoff. Tori Nyquist back to Mitchell. Story left baseline jumper. Off the back rim. No. Rebound. Should be a jump ball. That's a jump ball. And they're going to call a foul. On Mary Merritt, her 4th. Brandon Bagley not happy with the call either. Stayton another chance to inbound to Tyler. Shot blocked from behind by Maddie Shook. Up ahead to Streblo. Front court all the way to the basket. Right side, right baseline for Evans is good. And the Braves are within 7. Timeout Stayton. Stayton had a 4-point possession earlier in the quarter to go up 13. It's now a 7-point game, the closest the Braves have been since early in the first quarter. We'll take a 30-second break, as I believe it is a full timeout called by Wendy Nyquist and the Stayton Eagles. We'll be back in 30 seconds after this. 1:29 third quarter. Stayton has their deficit cut to 7. 28-21. Mitchell right side to Story. Back to Mitchell out near midcourt. Nyquist comes out to get it against Evans. Drives against Minervini. Cuts through out to Story. Right baseline 3. Air ball. Rebound. Over the back on Carly Tyler, but Braves are going to get called for the pushing foul. I believe it's on Minervini. Her second, 6th team foul. And Minervini, jump ball! Stayton fans don't like the call. Braves are going to get the ball back with 1:07 left in the quarter. And Wendy Nyquist is hot. Narvaez will walk it up. Now about a 3-quarter pace, front court. Right wing through the legs of Evans. Out of bounds, back to Stayton. 58 seconds left for the quarter. Story to inbound. Oh, nearly into the backcourt. Would have been an over and back violation. And ball loose, and Mitchell should have got called for a push-off. Instead, it's Narvaez that's going to get called for a hand check. Mitchell at the line to shoot the bonus. 28-21 Braves trailing by 7. 46 seconds left in the third. Alex Saunders will check in next. Dead ball. In and out, no good. Rebound, Maddie Shook. Braves want to push. Crosses over Nyquist. Right hand dribble the whole time. Evans left wing. Back out on top to Narvaez. Left wing back to Shook. Inside Minervini. Goes up, no, but a foul called. This would definitely be a signature win for this young crew, despite a 12-point halftime deficit and trailing by as many as 13 earlier in the quarter. Have now cut the lead to 6 with 35 seconds left. Minervini hits the first. Second free throw is perfect as well. 28-23, a 5-point deficit. Definitely within reach at this point for the fourth quarter. Story and a loose ball foul. Haley, offensive foul. And they're going to get Story for the push-off. Haley Evans, I think, was even shocked by that call. And the Braves with a chance to not only cut into the lead further, but to cut it from a double-digit deficit to just a one-possession game after 3. And Maddie Shook mad at herself, threw it too high, trying to find Alex Saunders in the near baseline corner. 15 seconds, Braves down 5, 28-23. Mitchell ahead to Story. Tori Nyquist, right side to Mitchell, back to Tori Nyquist. Tries to go up. Story for 3, and air ball. Or Mitchell for 3 is an air ball. And after 3, things are getting heated up defensively. Banks outscores Stayton 14-7 in the third quarter to cut a 12-point deficit down to just 5 as we head to the final period, and the Braves with all the momentum headed into the final period. We'll take a 30-second break. It's Stayton 28, Banks 23. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Thinking about buying or selling a home? Sarah Hesselman, Realtor with Keller Williams Realty, will help you with your real estate needs. Call 503-313-0748 or email Sarah at sarahhesselman.com. Serving your community daily and proud to support the starting lineup of your Banks Braves. Sarah Hesselman, Realtor with Keller Williams Realty. Call 503-313-0748. 4-8.
And we're back, start of the fourth quarter. Braves on a 14-7 run in the third to cut the lead to 5 for Stayton. (28-23), Eagles basketball to start the final period. KJ Nyquist in the backcourt against Evans, still using that off arm, and crosses over, picked up by Saunders, double teamed, and a hand check on Haley Evans. Stayton guards have been getting away with push-offs all night. KJ Nyquist at the line to shoot the bonus. First free throw over and off, no good. Rebound. Tracked down by Kaylee Tyler, right baseline, trying to get it to a guard. And a hand check. On Haley Evans. Brandon Bagley says there wasn't even contact. KJ Nyquist back to the line to shoot 2. With a bonus, first free throw, bounce, 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 and falls through. KJ Nyquist with 14. Second free throw, 29-23, Stayton. Second free throw is good. Eagles back to a 7-point lead, 30-23. And a warning from the Braves bench for something being said. Brandon Bagley confused, but Nia Johnson inbounds to Evans. Shook. Thought about an NBA 3. Haley Evans off the side of the rim, no. Betta Minervini gets it out to Nia Johnson. Center of the key, no. Rebound tipped around, controlled by Kaylee Tyler in the backcourt. Mitchell tries to bring it up quickly. Ahead to Mitchell, inside to Kaylee Evans. Turns around, nails a jumper. Carly Tyler. She's got 15, back to a 9-point lead for Stayton. Evans, left wing to Shook. Alex Saunders, left baseline. Nice pass inside to Minervini. Tries to go up. Foul called. And she's going to be shooting free throws. Only question is how many. Should be 2, but definitely will be the bonus. And another missed free throw, leading to a Stayton rebound. 32-23 Eagles. Mitchell ahead to Tori Nyquist. Mitchell out on top to Mitchell. Mitchell for 3. Misses everything but the backboard. Johnson the rebound. Shook. Right wing to Minervini, and she's going to get called for the travel. Maddie Walker and Kate Haley will commence. First playing time of the evening, the varsity level for Maddie Walker. We have a 30-second timeout, Banks. "30-second timeout. We'll keep things here. 6:38 to go in the game. KJ Nyquist with 15, Carly Tyler with 15. Only one other player has scored. Kaylee Tyler with 2 for the Eagles. For Banks, Haley Evans leads all Braves with 6. 4 for Maggie Streblo, 4 for Camila Narvaez, 3 for 4 for Betta Minervini, 3 for Mary Merritt, and 2 for Maddie Shook. Stayton basketball, 6:38 left. Braves, I think, are going to run their press. Bounces it at the leg of Nyquist. Mitchell back to Nyquist, front court. Brandon Bagley wanting a couple of missed calls. And we're going to offensive foul. On Mitchell, I believe, 32-23, 6:16 to go in the game. Braves still with time. Streblow brings it into the front court to Kate Haley, left side. Johnson back to Haley, left wing. Drives through the key, little runner, high arcing shot, air ball off the hands of Tori Nyquist. Out of bounds, under 6 minutes left. Streblow to inbound. Left of the basket to Saunders. Hammered as she tries to go up, maybe too far underneath, but she'll head to the line to shoot two. That will be on Kaylee Tyler. Carly Tyler will check in, replacing her sister, Kaylee. 2 shots for Alex Saunders. Another missed free throw off the back rim, no good. 2-shot foul. She'll have one more to try to cut it to 8. And gets it to fall off the front of the rim for her first point, 32-24. And bad pass, but oh yeah. It could have gone either way, but a blocking foul is going to be called on Nia Johnson as Maddie Mitchell tracked down the loose ball and tried to go up with a driving left running layup. First free throw, back right side of the rim and off, no good. Ugly looking shot. Try to stretch the lead back to 9 for the Eagles. Free throw around and off, no good. Rebound Nia Johnson. 8-point deficit for the Braves. Kate Haley drives left to the basket, throws it up short. Maddie Walker goes up, no. Rebound knocked around, controlled by Nyquist for the Eagles. Saunders gets it ahead to KJ Nyquist in the backcourt. Kate Haley near side picks her up and a reaching foul. No basket to KJ Nyquist's drive rims out, but would not have counted anyway. Foul will be on Kate Haley, 10th team foul, so rest of the way Stayton will be in the double bonus. KJ Nyquist at the line to shoot 2. First free throw, no good. So both teams allowing the other to either increase the lead or keep things interesting in the late stages with just under 5.5 minutes left. KJ Nyquist to shoot the second of the double bonus, and that one rims out. Rebound, Maddie Walker. Gets it to Streblow. Left wing to Haley. Back to Streblow, right side top of the circle, drives right wing, picks up her dribble, gets it to Kate Haley. Stayton in a zone. Streblow to Haley. Drives, loses it, but right to Nia Johnson. Bank, no. Rebound, Haley tries to go up and bounces it around and in. Kate Haley, her first field goal. Back to a 6-point deficit, 32-26, under 5 minutes. Mitchell to Tori Nyquist out near midcourt. Mitchell against Saunders. Right side to Mitchell, not Mitchell. Right baseline to Tori Nyquist. Tries to drive against Walker. Picks up her dribble. Nearly a 5-second call. Pass stole of Nia Johnson. Up ahead to Alex Saunders. Drives to the basket. No, can't get the layup. Kate Haley, no. Rebound tipped around. Controlled by Stayton. Mitchell, the rebound to KJ Nyquist into the front court against Haley. Streblo can't cut her off. Tries to drive around the double team. Leaves it for Carly Tyler, 17. And back to an 8-point lead for the Eagles, 32-34-26. Streblo, left wing to Kate Haley. Thought about a three. Takes a step inside the arc. Saunders drives baseline. Leads it for Madison Walker. Spins off the front of the rim. No. Rebound Stayton. KJ Nyquist to Mitchell. Saunders tries to knock it away. Mitchell drives. Leaves it for Mitchell for three. Good. Back to a double-digit lead for Stayton, 37-26. Timeout Banks. Banks cut it to 4 in the third. It was 32-26 a moment ago. Stayton scored the last 5 to push it back to double digits at 37-26, 3:36 left. We'll take a 30-second break and be back in just a moment of this exciting 4A girls basketball match.
This 5,000 square foot commercial in St. Helens, featured by the Lori Godfrey Group of Beaverton, includes 1,250 feet of modern office space and a 7.5 horsepower wind tunnel used in Bitcoin mining. It's fully powered for industrial needs with a 480 volt to 240 volt three-phase transformer and a 250 amp 1 volt three-phase panel. For more information, call 503-989-3115. 503-989-3115. The Lori Godfrey Group.
And we're back. Minervini to inbound to Narvaez. Haley Evans back in the game. We're going to get a loose ball foul on Stayton. Foul will be on KJ Nyquist. That will send Streblo to the line to shoot the double bonus. First free throw, rims out. Banks has missed enough free throws to at least put this in a tie game. Second free throw for Streblo. Too hard off the back rim, no good. Another pair missed at the line for the Braves. Stayton an 11-point lead. Tori Nyquist front court. Stayton will try to just take their time with their offense. Evans knocks it away, ball loose. And Shook and Narvaez come together, and it's going to be a jump ball possession back to the Braves. 3:16 left. Braves still with time, but need to start putting points on the board. Shook with three. Over and up, no. Rebound, Mitchell. Stayton ahead to Tori Nyquist. Pulls up top of the circle to Mitchell. Right wing to KJ Nyquist. Drives baseline. Leaves it for Carly Tyler. No, she's fouled. Stayton definitely looking like a tournament team tonight. First free throw from Carly Tyler, no good. Carly Tyler and KJ Nyquist combining for 32 of the 37 tonight for Stayton. Second free throw is good. 12-point advantage for Stayton. Narvaez to Shook, drives left baseline, jumper, air ball, Rebound KJ Nyquist, and the Braves are running out of gas. Up ahead to Tyler, lays it up and in. Carly Tyler with 20. (40-26) Stayton. Shook left wing. Braves will fall to 2-2. Shook left wing, back to Narvaez. Triple team, drives to the basket, no, but a foul called. 2:14 left. Saunders and Mallard will check in next whistle after the first free throw. Merritt also up off the bench. First free throw, no good, off the back left side of the rim. Again, we mentioned it at the half. They hit some in the third quarter when they started to make things interesting, but a lot of missed free throws tonight. Second free throw from Narvaez is good. She has 5, nearly a turnover. Up ahead, Merritt comes away with the steal. Bad pass, Tyler. 40-27, Merritt up the near sideline. Narvaez. Evans, left wing to Mallard for 3. Good! (40-30), back the other way. Tori Nyquist, left wing. We're going to get a pushing foul on Haley Evans. .143 left. That will send KJ Nyquist back to the line. First free throw for Nyquist, no good, off the front rim. Over and off, still possibly time if the Braves can create some turnovers off their press. Second free throw is good for Nyquist. She has 16. (41-30), Narvaez, left wing to Mallard, another 3, left wide open, high bounce, no. Evans had to back off with 4 fouls. Rebound, Stayton, Nyquist, 90 seconds left. Leaves it for Tyler. Carly Tyler with 22. 43-30. Braves emptying their bench. Walker will check back in. Merritt drives right baseline. Gets it out to Mallard. Drives through the lane. No. Air ball. Rebound. Carly Tyler. Nyquist in the backcourt, up 13. Minute left. Evans reaching. Out to Tori Nyquist. Left wing. Brings it out. Now it starts to drive. Cut off by Saunders. Mitchell tries to cross over Mallard, gets it to KJ Nyquist out near midcourt, near side, dribbling around, jump ball. Both players falling to the floor. Madison Walker and Katie Grossnickel checks in for the first time that we've seen, at least early this season. Not sure if she saw any playing time in the blowout loss at Philomath, the opening game of the season. 39 seconds left, 43-30. Stayton inbounds, pass stolen by Saunders. Front court, left wing. Evans, right side to Mallard, drives, cuts through the lane. The runner can't get it to go short. Rebound, Carly Tyler. KJ Nyquist nearly has it knocked away by Evans. Jump ball, nice effort tonight from Haley Evans, especially on the defensive end. Jump ball possession will stay with the Braves. Saunders will inbound. Evans to Mallard, inside to Maddie Walker, tries to go up against Tyler, bounces it over and off, no. Grossnickel, no. Matt Walker has to go through her hands. to Mallard, no. Rebound tipped around, and jump ball controlled, or loose ball controlled by Mitchell, and that'll do it for the Braves tonight. They'll drop to 2-2. Stayton improves to 4-1. Final score: Stayton 43, Banks 30. We'll take a 30-second break and wrap things up. Take a look at the box score and individual scoring before we say good night. Final score: Stayton 43, Banks 30.
Are you looking for that dream home you've always wanted? When you partner with Edwards Realty Trust, your goal of becoming a homeowner becomes our number one goal. We make it happen by providing unmatched and exceptional service throughout every step of the home buying process. Give us a call today at 503-939-6053 or visit us online at edwardsrealtytrust.com. Let us help you get that dream home you've always wanted.